Hi, it's Coach Missy again. Welcome to workout video 2. So you might have done one, which is dynamic warm-up. If you haven't done one dynamic warm-up, I need you to go back and do that. It's very important to warm up before you begin a full workout. This is going to be a full body workout. We're going to go ahead and use no equipment. So that's the fun of this workout. You can get a really great workout and using your own body as resistance. You don't need a lot of extra weights or bands or anything like that or kettles. We're going to use all body weight here today. So all you need is a mat and a timer and some water. This is going to be a 12-minute full body workout. We're going to go 30 seconds on with 20 seconds of rest. So with that rest included, you're going to need to allot for 20 minutes total to be able to do this workout. But it is only 12 minutes of work during the work phase. So I want you to go ahead and grab a water if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and pick up your timer. We're going to go in real time here together, working out, me and you. You can do this. If you're on the metabolism plan, I want you to do the best that you can. You might only be doing the first couple intervals of this workout if you're building through and testing. So give it your best shot. Just remember to breathe and just try. Just try to have fun. All right. Get your timer set. So I'm getting mine set here now. Again, I'm using the Tabata Pro Timer. It's a great timer. I like that it gives me a warning to prep, my workout phase in green and my rest phase in red. I have 24 cycles set. So this is a 24 interval workout, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. Total work, remember I told you is 12 minutes. With the rest period in, you need to allot for 20 minutes on the clock. So here we go. So this is going to be a full body again. Like I said, no weights. We're going to go head to toe working out with some light cardio. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go ahead and start with some squats. So here we go. Hips and butt go back. As we come up, we coast forward. We squeeze those glutes. Inhale, exhale, breathing. In through your nose, out through your nose if you can. If you have to go out through your mouth, that's okay too. Inhale, exhale, chest is tall, not rounding my back. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go ahead and get some rest here. So you go ahead and take your full rest. It's very important that you do that. I'm going to go ahead and set us up for our next exercise. We're going to plank. So in this plank, we're in the push-up position, okay? We're going to go ahead and stack the elbow under the shoulder, the wrist under the elbow. We're going to push through our heels. Get down, get started, here we go. Core in tight, pulling your belly back to the spine. We're going to go ahead and push through our heels. No high butt, no low butt, okay? No hyperextension of the neck, no curling in a C. Looking straight out and down. Core in tight, breathing. If you need to drop your knees and take a rest, drop your knees and take that rest. Otherwise, stay with me here. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and rest. Okay. We're going to come up, stand tall, back up here. We're going to do those full body extensions that we did in video 1. All right, so if you remember, it looks like we're getting ready to leap in the air, but we really don't take that leap off the ground. So here we go. Hips and butt go back, arms go back, up on your toes. I'm not really leaping, but it looks like I'm getting ready to take off. Inhale, exhale. I'm getting my heart rate up. You have to slow it down. Go ahead and slow it down. It's okay. If you can keep going faster, go faster with me. Do your best. Working out should be fun. You should be having a good time here. It's all about you and what you bring to that mat and what you're ready to do. Just enjoy and rest. Good job. So we can go ahead and shake that off. And just like in video 1, we did standing side bends with a towel. We're going to go ahead and put our hands overhead, shoulders back and down, core in nice and tight. And we're going to go ahead with those side bends back and forth. Okay? Working those side obliques. Inhale, exhaling. Good job. Now we're going to get a little bit crazy part way through here. I want you to bring a knee up. and go back and forth. Bringing that knee up towards that elbow. Still getting that side bend crunching. Back and forth. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. And in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go ahead and rest. So we want to go ahead and we're going to do what's called a sumo squat. So we're going to widen our stance, plie our feet out. Shoulders back and down. Core nice and tight. Chest nice and tall, not rounding our back. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips and butt go back. And we come up and pose forward and we squeeze those glutes. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. There you go, you got this. I'm going to go to the side. You might get a better view of what's happening here. So wide stance, wider than my mat, toes pointed out. Here we go, shoulders back and down. Hips and butt go back. Come up, pose forward, squeeze those glutes. These are our sumo squats. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to go forearm down plank. So the first time we did full extension. We're going to go forearms down. Okay? Hands, palms down in front of you. We're going to push through those toes again. Feet together. Core in tight. Again, no hyperextension of the neck. No curling in the C. Looking out and down. Creating a nice body line. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Breathing. Good job. Now I want you to get a little bit crazy here with me. We're going to change this up a little bit. We're going to knee tap. So here we go. Slow and steady knee tap down. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. While we're doing these knee taps, if you're struggling, go ahead, drop to your knees, take a break. Inhale, exhale, and rest. Good job. All right, we're going to go to glute bridge raises. Here we go. Feet hip width apart. Okay? Pull that pelvis back and down. Create, or alleviate, not create, alleviate that space between the floor and your back. So pull the pelvis back and down. Palms at your side. Shoulders back and down. And lift the glutes up. Squeeze at the top. Lower down, stop short of the floor. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. Pressing to the sky. Okay? You don't want to over press and create a crazy arch and hurt yourself here. You just want to come up all the way through. Nice line, core in tight, squeezing those glutes, lower down, stopping short of the floor, and back up again. Inhale, exhale. Breathing, squeezing those glutes at the top. Do the best you can here, and we're going to go ahead and rest. We're already at rest. Draw the knees in if you need to. Here we go. We've got our clock. I'm going to bring mine a little bit closer so I can see it. All right, we're going to do side reaches. So again, pull the pelvis back and down. Alleviate that space and start reaching with me. Reaching your hands towards your ankles. Back and forth. It's like those side bends standing up. We're just lying down now. If your neck is starting to pull, go ahead and put the roof of your tongue to your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and it acts as an invisible bell. Inhale, exhale. Breathing side to side. 2, 1, and rest. Draw the knees in. Let's go ahead and take a break. We're going to go ahead and stand nice and tall. So make it to the surface any way you can. You still have 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do what I call river hop. So I want you to pretend that there is a crack or a puddle in the floor. And you're basically going to just hop over it. Okay? You could even use your mat almost as if it's a puddle and hop over your mat. And if your mat's too wide of a jump, go ahead and just pretend that there's a little crack in the floor. My arms are swinging. This is nice and easy. A little plyometrics, a little bit of that hopping. Plyometrics is great for bone density. Inhale, exhale, breathing in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, so we did those forward and reverse lunges in the warm-up in the first workout. We're going to go ahead with the reverse lunge now. The reverse lunge is really a much easier exercise on the knee if you have any knee issues. And the reason why is in that forward lunge, we are alleviating that deceleration on the patella. So here we go with the reverse lunge, easier. Here we go. Reach up above your head if you can. Now if you're struggling with your hands above your head, you don't have to keep them here, okay? You can bring them down here to heart center, or you can go ahead and bring those hands to your hips. Okay, and we're just stepping back, alternating back and forth. Now you might not be at my pace. You might need to go a little slower, and that's fine. We're going to go ahead and rest. So you might get less reps in during these interval phases than me. That's okay. Just try your best. All right. We're going to go back down to the ground, and we're going to do what's called Russian or Mason twist. So I want you to put your hands on your knees, shoulders back and down, and then I want you to lean back and extend your arms straight. This is creating that nice V shape. Core in tight. Bring your hands to your rib cage and start turning from your center. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. So my feet are down. If you're a little more advanced or you've got a stronger core, you can bring those feet up. But you want to make sure you're keeping those shoulders back and down and that you're not rounding. We don't want to round during this exercise. Inhale, exhale, breathing. And you can go ahead and rest. Good job. You're doing really good. So I'm even going to take a sip of my water. Hydration is important during your workout. If you're dehydrated, your muscles aren't going to work as well for you. We're going to come back up here. We're going to do those full body extensions because I want to get that heart rate back up again. We've already done these. You already know these. You should be able to do them. Hips and up, go back. We come up on our toes like we're taking off, but we really aren't. Really good for getting our heart rate up. Working those calf muscles, working those glutes, those quads. We're working it all. Inhale, exhale, breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come down here for some modified push-ups. So we want to make sure that we're not a perfect tabletop. We want to angle those knees back, core in tight. We want to stack the arms, the elbow under the shoulder, the wrist under the elbow. I'm going to come about as wide as my mat. I'm going to look forward. I'm not going to hyperextend the neck or curve it in the C. Here we go. Chest to the mat. Squeeze in. Inhale, exhale, breathing. You're doing good. 15 seconds. If you have to break, you can go ahead and push back. Come back up and drop back down for me. And in these, I want you to try to go all the way to the floor and all the way back up. None of these little halfsies up top. We need to come all the way down and squeeze in. Good job. You can take your rest now. Our clock's still going. Whew, breathe. We've got 5 more seconds and then we're going to begin our next exercise. So we're going to go ahead back to our back again. We're going to lie back, and just like standing toe touches, we're doing lying toe touches. So pull that belly back and down. Create or alleviate that space, and here we go. Toe touches. Inhale, exhale. Breathing. In through your nose, out through your nose. And in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice job. All right, we're going to go to a side plank. We're going to modify this side plank. Elbow under shoulder. Core in tight. I'm going to bend this bottom leg under, kind of like a kickstand. I'm going to toes to nose. My toes here, instead of pointing them like a ballerina, toes to nose. I'm going to lift that hip. Core in tight. Let's raise that arm up. So this is a nice modified plank. Side planks are not my strong suit either, so I often struggle here. You want to make sure that your hips aren't sagging, that you're pushing those hips to the ceiling. Core in. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and you get to go ahead and rest. Now obviously, we got to be fair and share on the other side. It's really important. Okay, we're more than halfway through this workout, so you're doing really good. Stay with me on this. You can do it. Core in tight. Bend that bottom leg. Toes to nose that foot. Lift that hip. Raise that arm. We should be nice and stacked here. We don't want this elbow kicked out. We want it under the shoulder. Core in. Don't let those sag. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. And in 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Take a sip. I know I need a sip. My mouth is a little dry today. If you're dehydrated, you're going to poop out on your workout a lot earlier, trust me. You want to be able to keep powering through. All right, we're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to do what I call Spider-Man squats. So, standard squat, we're going to drop down 4, and then we're going to bring that knee up as we come up. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Back and forth. Breathing. 2, 1, rest. Nice job. We're coming over to our counter for our push-ups, just like in video 1. So angle those feet back, core in nice and tight. Chest down, back up. Now halfway through, we're going to turn this into a cardio interval and go right into our mountain climbers. Here we go. Ready? Tuck that knee. Here we go. We're moving. Coming up off our toes. Crunching in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come back over here with me. We're going to do our plank walkouts, just like in video 1. So get yourself ready. Reach high above your head. Core in tight. Here we go. Touch it down. Walk it out. Good job. Push it back up. Nice and easy. Remember, go at your pace. You don't have to do as many as me, but you gotta do good ones, okay? So if good ones is slowing it down, rolling up easier, that's what you need to do. Okay, we've got 5 more to do here. You are doing great. We're gonna go side to side lunges. I want you to go in that wide stance again. Plie those feet out. Shoulders back and down, core in tight. Here we go, taking it to the side. We're just gonna kind of lean back and forth here. Hips and butt go back. Chest stays tall. Okay, we're kind of sitting back into it. You don't have to be crazy and come down into here. Just work it right here with me. Inhale, exhale, making sure those hips and butt are going back. Chest stays tall. I'm not rounding over, okay? Keep your chest up. Breathing, inhale, exhale. 2, 1, and let's go ahead and rest. Good job. All right, we're gonna do those rubber hops again, just like we did earlier. Because remember, this is strength body weight with a little bit of cardio. So we're getting a little bit of that plyometrics in. Nice and easy rubber hops. 3, 2, 1, here we go, back and forth. You can do a nice little balance hold. You can hold for a second or 2 if you want. So don't feel like if you stop over here, oh no, I'm not keeping up with coach. It's okay. That little balance hold to the side, setting yourself up before going to the next side is a good thing. But go as fast as you can or as slow as you need to. It's okay. And rest. Good job. We're on interval 3. You're coming to the close of this workout. You're doing really good if you're still with me. Awesome. Come down to the ground. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do those glute bridge raises again. So here we go. And lift and squeeze at the top. Hold, 1, 2, then lower. Back up, lift, hold, squeeze, 1, 2, then lower. Again, lift, hold, 1, 2, and lower. You don't have to go faster. We wanted that hold at the top. 1, 2, hold, and drop. Back up, squeeze, hold, 1, 2, then drop. Back up, hold, 1, 2, and rest. Way to go, good job. All right, we're gonna come to all fours here. We're gonna go ahead with bird dog. We want our core in nice and tight, okay? We're gonna push through our heel, toe down on the left side, okay? Right arm straight out. I want you looking out and down. If you're struggling with this, go ahead and put your hand down. Push through your heel, okay? We want to try to level and balance your hips out. So hold, and in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna switch now to the other side. Here we go. So again, if you're struggling to balance, put that hand down. It's okay. Push through that heel, squeeze that glute, core in tight. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go ahead and rest there. All right, we're gonna take it back up to the top. We're gonna end on a high here, end on heart rate up. We're gonna go ahead with those full body extensions again. So you should have a real good idea on how to do these. Here we go, hips and butt go back, up on our toes. Inhale, exhale, breathing, core in through our nose, out through our nose. Go as fast as you can. Really come up on those toes. I'm gonna count it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. You just did your 12-minute workout. So that took us a total of 20 minutes to do with 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So you know you're going to cut that clock more if you can keep decreasing your rest. So you can keep challenging yourself with the same exact workout and decrease your rest. So as you can see, coach's heart rate's up, my breathing's heavy. This is a really good workout. You can repeat this times 2 if you want more out of it. If you want a longer workout and you've worked up to working out for 24 minutes. So have fun with this. Do the best that you can, and I need you now to cool down. It's really important. So I need you to look for video 3, the cool down. Thanks.